Look at that sun.
Yes.
The graphics of that sun.
And we toss the whale ship back into the ocean. Prophecy's over. Don't need it anymore. Wait, I left all my stuff on the ship! No!
No! Give me my shit back!
Now we get to see what everyone's doing afterwards. Of course, Porum's been practicing. He's off somewhere. Ah, flirting with girls. The blank stare in your eyes.
All I thought.
Clunk.
Perverted at the point.
I was just gonna show her my fire rod.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh right, he's the prince and the only heir to this place. I forget, Eblan or whatever. The ninja place.
right.
I happen to like women.
Accidentally. Aww.
Aww. So cute. Match made in heaven. Ah, there's Rydia. Sorry we left her dead for the final battle.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yep.
No.
Amen.
She's the youngest of the characters, and she's the most mature. If you remember, she's like 10, but then she
Oh.
got aged up because she went to the Phantom Beast area.
Yeah.
But she's still like basically like 10 or 12. She had to grow up fast. And Yang is gonna take over this area. Cool. Why does the former king still have a crown on?
That's a good question.
Sprite limitations. Yay! Well, it helps not to have, you know, Baron destroying everything.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey! Edward! Rebuilding his fallen castle.
Oh, right. His castle got like blown to shreds, didn't it?
Yep, and Anna saved him.
Right, right.
But there are no more monsters. Yep.
Yeah, good plan.
He'll be fine.
I remember you promised.
Aw. Aw. You can do it, Edward.
Who was her father again?
Tella.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he died. You know, there was a lot of oh shit moments where you think, like, characters have died forever, like with Sid and the twins, but there's actually only a very few people that are main characters that die. I think it's only Tella.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moments where you come in and, like, everyone's killed in a castle.
Right, but those aren't, like, main characters.
Yeah. But, like, Sid, you think dies, like, 3 times.
It's like, oh no, he's dead.
Nope, just sleeping. Oh, Cecil is going to be king and Rose is going to be the queen.
Right on.
And everyone's invited to the party. There's no more need for war. Yeah, that's a little idealistic.
Yeah.
Can you tell who that is?
Is that Cecil?
No.
No, it's... Oh, no.
It's Kane. So he's going to mount ordeals to get rid of the darkness like Cecil did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wait, so Cecil, Kane, and Golby's are all brothers?
No, but Cecil and Kane were raised together, so they're practically
Oh,
brothers.
okay.
Oh. And Kane, you know, had a lot of darkness in his heart because he was easily controlled.
Moon is... gone?
Huh? What's going on? I love those graphics.
Yeah.
What's happening to the moon?
Still 2 of them. Why are they...
Oh. There it goes.
Whoa.
So it looks like the Lunarians are going somewhere else. Never really understood why they did that. I guess they decided living so close to it caused enough trouble. Cecil? What's wrong? Because, you know, living so close to the blue planet caused all this trouble to begin with.
Right.
Oh no, Cecil!
So basically, there goes Golby's.
Yep.
Golbez then.
Yep. Don't be late for your own wedding!
Right.
Aw. Yeah, I think... Yep. Come on. Yeah.
That's true, man. It's been like at least a month and a half.
Yeah, I can imagine.
All in real life, but...
Well, it felt like it. Aww. Hey, Edge.
What's up, bitch?
Get away from Rosa. Hey, Yang. Yeah, gee, I wonder which one that one is. Get out of the throne! Little brat. Edward?
Edward.
Play some music for the wedding. And Rydia. Oh, Edge can't even look at her. He's trying to be casual. Yay!
The freaking end
Yep.
of a freaking awesome game that I'm so glad I got to play.
And here comes the credits. I'm probably gonna split this into multiple videos.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So, how do you like it?
That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
It really was. I can see a lot why people like the fight. Why the hell did I not play this shit when I was
Well, it's easy to get lost, as you see, and there's like, if you don't know what to do with certain bosses, it's very easy to get discouraged. Like the Dark Elf, where you have to de-equip things.
Right.
That's so annoying. And then the final boss is so hard.
Right. I mean, we needed to take at least 3 weekends for that.
Yeah.
I remember initially when you told me it's gonna be like 3 more weekends. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Right, sure.
Like, oh, there we go. Do you know around what part we ended up on? Like, thereabouts
70 something, I think. 70 or 80. Yeah, I gave it 3 digits because it could have easily gone a little further.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Had we left in all the grinding, it would have gotten that far. But you know, there's no point to keeping the grinding. So
special thanks to. There's actually the credits for these games are actually a lot shorter than credits nowadays.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I like Final Fantasy IV a lot, and I like 6 a lot, and I like them for different reasons, because they both have very different feels, but I love both of them. They're both very fun to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fun fact, I wanted to mention this when we were watching the end, but I felt like it would break the flow up. Sorry.
I know, it's
I'm
hilarious.
mature. Anyway, in the Game Boy Advanced remake, they made this new area in the moon where you could go and do personal quests for each character.
Really?
Yeah, and it was okay, but like the one for Kain I really liked because like I did zoom in. Anyway, so you go in there and there's this like random convoluted thing where you have to prove someone's innocence and you run around finding clues, that kind of thing. The end! And then at the end, it starts going about this weird thing like in the Cave of Ordeals. There's the mirror and everything, and something representing Kain's darkness shows up. And Cecil's there unconscious, and Rosa's there. And he says, kill Cecil and you can have Rosa forever. And then you have a yes-no option. And I was like, huh, I wonder what happens if I actually try to kill Cecil. And so I selected it, and Kain killed Cecil. And then Kain's like, no, what have I done? And then he gets booted out of the area. And then Cecil is standing next to him and says, Kain, what's wrong? You just spaced out for a moment. And then Kain kind of looks at him and goes, nothing. Nothing happened. And you can't go back in.
Oh, you can't go back in after that.
You can't redo it. So I just thought that was really interesting look into Kain's character.
Yeah.
Like, he's so obsessive over Rosa, and he can't have her. It's just kind of sad. But I really liked that part of it. But if you don't go against it, you have to defeat Kain's Kane's darkness in the form of Bahamut by yourself.
Ooh.
So I do that.
I
do this, and I'm like, oh shit. And he starts counting down, 5, 4.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, Kane, jump! And I push the jump button, and it goes 3, 2, and I'm like, oh god, jump! And then he finally jumps. I'm like, oh good. And he counts down to 1, and then Kane lands, and I'm like, no! Because then he does the mega flare, and Kane died. So I had to do it
that
all
was
over
the
again.
end, temporarily for that part.
Yeah, I had to do it all over again. It was just funny because, like, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm like, oh my god, jump! Jump, 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 jump!
Yeah,
That's
pretty
the only
much.
way you can survive that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, so
yeah,
that's
quality game, good times,
good
and
game. So that's
you know,
Final Fantasy IV, very good game. There's been quite a few remakes, so if you don't want to do the emulated version, you could go out and get one for Game Boy Advance or Nintendo DS. It's pretty awesome. The DS version is actually pretty good, too. And yeah, I think we will... Everyone's been asking if we're going to be doing Final Fantasy V, and I think we will, but probably after a break.
just a little break.
The Zeromus
kind of the same thing after we did 6.
Yeah.
Like, we took a little break and then did this, and we'll probably take another little break because if that game's anywhere close to the length of these games, it's kind of tough to do long games back to back.
Yeah.
I mean, not only, with the co-op kind of thing with once a week, but even when you're doing your own personal LPs, it's kind of like you don't want to completely do back-to-back long ones.
Yeah,
so.
And
unless you're like me and, you do a certain game in 4 recording sessions and you finish the said game on Christmas Day and then you don't upload it until, say, February, then...
Yeah. Yeah. Also, Zeromus kind of took all motivation out of us.
Yeah, pretty much. And luckily, they haven't been scheduling me for work on Sunday, so it's kind of been nice to have that open.
Yep. Alright, cool. So...
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy IV. I mean, I had a blast with it. It was very cool. Lots of twists and turns where I thought people were dead, and then they weren't dead, and then I thought people were dead, and
there's something on the moon, and we're going to take a whale ship to it.
It's like, whale ship, and then you can't land it anywhere, and, And
then Zeromus murders everyone.
Yeah, and then... But then he doesn't. He murders everyone, but then he didn't murder everyone. And then we thought Golbez was going to be like, oh, hey. And then he's like, well, I'm kind of evil. I'm just going to hang out with Dad. And it's like, okay, sure. Goodbye. And then they just went off somewhere else. And But now Cecil's never going to get to see Golbez again, though. It's kind of sad.
It's sad. It's very sad.
I guess it's fitting, though.
There is another game that I haven't been able to play because I think it only came out in Japan, and I'm not sure about emulating it, but there's something called Final Fantasy IV, The After Years.
Ooh.
And it's about Cecil's son.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happens in it, though, because I haven't played it myself.
Wow, that sounds cool,
I
actually.
really want to play it, though, because it's kind of neat. And it has a cameo by Ultros.
Yes.
And, stuff happens in it. I'm not sure if much gets, concluded or, like, if you find out what happens to Golbez and Fusoya, but, it's a continuation. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. So.
And we will see you next time.
Absolutely.
Love this song.